Hello everyone, Courtney here. Many inventors struggle to stay motivated, keep pitching, and find ways to keep yourself accountable in your inventing journey. If that sounds like you, you're in the right place to keep listening. Today, we're talking about something incredibly powerful, giving yourself a task or responsibility where someone or something relies on you to output. This isn't just about to-do lists or productivity hacks. This is about structuring your life in a way that naturally keeps you moving forward because others are counting on you. Welcome to episode number 69. Let's get into it. I want to start with a quote by speaker, author, and self-development coach Bob Proctor. Accountability is the glue that ties commitment to results. Here's the thing. When you put yourself in a position where others rely on you, you're embedding yourself in a system that keeps you engaged and accountable. This is why I talk a lot about habit formation. It helps you become accountable to yourself, but many people struggle to rely on themselves, breaking their own trust again and again. So it's best to take more extreme measures to break this cycle. Let's take a real example. Imagine you decide to mentor a young cousin or neighbor inventor once a week. Now, every week, that person is expecting to meet with you. You have to prepare. You have to stay sharp. And in doing so, you stay connected to your own inventive journey, showing where your own holes are in your education and also pushing you to learn and try different things. Or, let's say you start a challenge with a friend and agree to take on a goal that each of you must accomplish, such as you will pitch to 10 companies on Monday and they will run 2 miles on Monday. Then you both check in at the beginning and end of the day for mutual accountability. It works the same way with learning a new skill. If you have a gym partner, you'll show up at the 6 a.m. gym time. You can't leave them hanging. You agreed to meet them there. If you're in a writing group, you'll finish that draft with everyone else. If you're teaching a class, you'll be prepared to answer questions during that weekly class. This structure forces action, and that's the power of built-in accountability. So how does this apply to product licensing? Here are some ways you can create accountability in your journey. 1. Start a weekly check-in with another inventor. Pair up with someone else licensing products and commit to sharing what you did that week at a certain time of a certain day. Even just knowing you'll be asked about your progress can push you to take action. 2. Offer to teach one thing you learned that week to a family member or friend. Teaching others forces you to stay in the game. It keeps you engaged, and in many cases, you end up learning just as much as them. They might even have their own insight. 3. Join an online group. Having a space where you share wins, challenges, and goals will keep you accountable and motivated. Programs like Leap or Smart Pitch at InventRight are great gathering places. 4. Pitch yourself into a commitment. Change the structure in which you pitch. Set hard boundaries where once you start pitching to a company, you must continue the follow-ups. Once you put yourself in a situation where follow-ups are expected because you are a smart inventor and know that the number one reason inventors don't get licensing deals is they lack follow-up, you have no choice but to keep moving forward. 5. Set a hard deadline. Decide you will pitch for 10 hours a week for a month. Knowing there is an end makes it feel doable and more of a fun challenge. Listen to episode 41 and 39 for more on this. When I joined InventRight as a coach, not only did it make me become a better inventor, but it made my passion my job. And I strongly believe that wherever your passion is what your job should be. Or rather, where you should be spending most of your time because you can't get enough of it. It's hard to forget about pitching and my passion of product licensing when I am doing it 8 hours a day. So here's my challenge to you. Find a way to build accountability into your life so you have forced consistency. And if you're an InventRight student, talk to your coach about this. Commit to a routine where others rely on you. The moment you do, you'll notice that taking action becomes the default, not the struggle. Thanks for tuning in and taking a few bites with me today. And remember, serial inventors don't make excuses. They make it happen. See you soon.